Okay, so for today's notes, it's going to be kind of strange, but I just wanted you guys to get prepared for tomorrow. Prepared on Wednesday for Thursday. And by having you set some things up from home, then we can just jump right into it and not spend as much time in class just cutting and pasting. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to skip this page. Okay, so you're going to write Wednesday, 11, 18, 20, frequency tables, beautiful. Then you're going to leave that page blank. Okay, so we will fill this in. Oddly enough, when I see, maybe we should put Thursday. Yeah, let's put Thursday, because that's actually when we're going to do these notes. So let's put Thursday, November 19th. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Okay, so Thursday, November 19th, 2020, frequency tables is still the topic. So again, you're going to leave this whole first page blank, right? Nothing written here. We will fill this in when I see you on Thursday. So on this next page, what I want you to do is you're going to cut out, remember this paper I gave you? Okay, here's what you're going to do. You're going to cut along this line here. Don't worry about the dotted or solid. It was supposed to be used for something that I don't like using it for. So it was still really good information though. So we just make it our own here. So now you have these three pieces: joint, relative, frequency, marginal, and conditional. So then what you're going to do is you're going to cut the words joint relative frequency. That's going to go right here at the top. Then there's this like description of it that is too confusing. I don't like it. So put that off to the side. So this piece of paper right here that has all this jibber jabber, put it off to the side. It's going to go in the trash. And then you're going to glue this right here and then cut out the second one so there's not as many borders and what have yous. And then glue this right here. So I'm going to zoom this out. Right? So this is what you're going to do on this page. And I know it's kind of blurry. I'm sorry about that. So you're going to glue that there. Then you're going to do the exact same thing on the next page with marginal, where you put the title, and then you get rid of this section, and then cut out number 1 and cut out number 2. I feel like some of you are still going to be a little bit skeptical, so let me go ahead. If I could pause the video, I would. So we've got joint relative frequency, and then we've got example 1 that we will do together. You don't have to do it right now because I haven't told you how to do it. And then example 2. Right. So then we'll put example 2 about right here. It's going to be great. So then you'll turn this page over, and you can obviously glue yours better than I am. And you're going to do marginal relative frequency. So again, we're going to cut out the words in marginal relative frequency, put that at the top. We're going to get rid of this jibber jabber here. We don't need that. That's trash. And then we're going to glue number 1. And then cut out number 2 so we don't have a whole lot of border. And glue number 2 right down here. Leave this space here, okay, because we're actually going to write some things in between example 1 and example 2. So that's why there needs to be space there. And then pretend like that's all glued and beautiful. You're going to do the same thing with conditional relative frequency. Don't worry, mine will be glued by the time I see you guys. Okay, so again, we're going to get rid of this jibber jabber. We don't need that. Those are just words meant to confuse us more. So we've got conditional relative frequency there at the top. And then example 1. And then we will slim down example 2 and glue that on there as well. Okay? So when you're done with that, that's all you have to do today at home. I know I threw a lot at you with a surprise study guide and a quiz, so hopefully this doesn't take you too long. And just be prepared on Thursday to fill out that first blank page and then have these glued in so we can discuss. All right? Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.